Fala aí galera, tudo bem com vocês? Uma boa noite para quem me assiste, boa tarde, bom dia para o horário que você está me assistindo. Então pessoal, tem um vídeo novo, parte 2, Red Dead Redemption sem corte. Se eu fiz cagada, se eu fiz merda, reemissão, não levem em consideration. Assista o vídeo e acompanhe o modo história do Red Dead Redemption, o cowboy maluco. É nóis! E roda as vinhetas. Bora ver o que é que esse cara quer. Vou entrar aqui.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest?
Descansar.
Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Yeah.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So,
Então bora lá, meu
you
filho.
reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Nervão do cacete, maluco.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way.
Whoa!
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hold.
Ha!
Hey,
Hold on.
stop here a second. I see something. Careful. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Try to stay low. Hey, I said slow and quiet, Arthur. Shh. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Good shot. Now let's try for another. You just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery. Poor animal's in pain. You should finish it with your knife.
Done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one. I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
Passando o pé.
Are you gonna put that on your horse?
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
E eu dou soco no cavalo, cara. Ai, ai.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
I've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Yeah. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do
Como
with
ele
her?
vai ter olhar
Well, once we
selvagem,
get
cara?
out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family
Cara,
somewhere.
o cara parece que é
Who knows?
bobo.
Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. He must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah! We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
Engraçado que eu não
Just
tinha
thought
nem
you
gostado
might
que
have
ouvindo
moved
não,
on
viu?
by now.
You want me to move
Olha
on?
esse campo pro meu lado, hein?
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the
É
case.
o meio de
Well, We need you now.
Começo da
Or
América
never.
do Norte.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
But Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Estaria no frango, meu filho. Será que vai ver?
Yeah.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Doido, doido.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once.
Chegando na gangue.
Hugged me
Eu
faster
achei que
than a
nós éramos
bull.
os caras da lei,
Won't
mas
take
também é
nobody
fora da
but
lei,
him.
cara.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me
Pra
how
tirar o
to use
viado
the
da
boat
casa
properly.
branca.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well. Just drop it down in here. Bring it over then.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my
Ah, fácil,
utmost
todo
to
mundo
avoid.
sentadinho,
He loves me,
bonitinho.
really. It's his sad way
Enquanto
of
os
showing
trouxas aqui vai
affection.
lá pegar
No, it
viado.
isn't.
Dá
Now, shit,
tiro.
get lost.
É flecha.
See you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate
Se
bit of
você
money, of course.
descobre, cara, que
now,
você é um
I'm just looking to get
esfolador
off this
nato,
mountain.
você
Well,
tava
if you
aí
catch anything
de
else,
faca, viu?
You bring it to me.
Tá maluco.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after
Yeah.
all these years.
Yeah. No, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew.
Tá
Folk need it.
maluco.
It's been a tough few days.
Poucos dias depois,
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He'd see me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Temos trem pra roubar, meu filho. Let's
Everyone
go.
ready? All right. Let's
All right,
head out.
man. Compêndio atualizado. Claro, viado.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies.
Só vai, meu filho. Meio de transporte nessa época é cavalo e o caralho tudo.
Charles,
Só
you'll keep
pode.
lookout for any outriders.
É cavalo, é nego pulante.
Good.
É bom.
I'll take the driver and engineer that run point.
Só
Ready?
bora,
Out there?
meu
You two
filho.
take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Muito bem trabalhado esse jogo, cara. Muito bem trabalhado.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles
Vegetação já
Smith,
saindo, velho.
Arthur Morgan,
Cara, os caras da
Javier
Rockstar,
Escuela,
velho.
and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
okay.
Tranquilízate.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead
All
and set
right,
up the
man.
detonator by those rocks over there.
Look at the detonator.
Okay, sure.
Now just
Okay,
unspool the
detonator.
wire and then attach it to said
What?
detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. That includes you, Arthur? Have you forgotten the price on our heads? Cover your face, Arthur. Why are you doing this, Arthur? Just pull up your bandana. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that Morgan? moron. You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that? Here we go! Here we go! I'm slipping!
Já foi.
Help! Oh shit! I've got you. Now stop here.
Misericórdia, velho.
Oh shit, shit, shit! Oh shit! Yeah, you're okay.
Vai, meu filho, vamos.
Now, let's
Vai,
go
meu
slow this
filho,
thing
vamos.
down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on. We need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going? Okay, I'll just deal with it. Hey! Oh, shit! Let's get a shot on them! We best get up there! Rain down! Shouldn't we push up?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Kill that bastard! You don't problem. Come on, let's get to the front.
That's far enough, you son of a... How you doing there?
I'm okay. Up. We have to stop this train. Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Arrebenta o barbudo, meu filho. Faleceu. Tá. Isso é tudo, né, meu filho?
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Vai, meu filho, no meio da pescocesta.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on. Still okay?
Deita, meu filho,
I
deita.
think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know.
É bom de bala aqui, meu filho, mas senta o aço,
Gonna get out of there.
capeta.
Oh, I know we are. Hey! Hey! There's the other boys! That's how it starts.
difícil.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Ah, vou saquear os malucos primeiro, sai fora.
Come on. What are you doing? Get over here. We don't have time to play games.
Você acha que os caras tudo trajetinho bonitinho aqui? Sai da frente, filho. Os caras tudo trajadinho bonitinho aqui.
You two all right? Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car. Ah, shit. What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
Vai tomar!
Opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Essa aqui é a porta.
Seems good enough. Now light the
Here we
fuse.
go.
Fogo no parquinho. Hot Wheels.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
My, oh
We just
my.
want to
Ah, primeira classe.
get on up there. Search that train.
Sai da frente, viado. Sai da minha frente, cara.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king.
Cara,
I'll
senhor
give you that.
Cornwall. Ainda estamos esperando o pagamento de $2.000 para a fase inicial da exploração da reserva indígena Wapati Ambarino, conforme acordado no contrato entre o Querosene, Epichicarnwal e a Companhia da Exploração do Petróleo de Leland, datado em 9 de novembro de 1898. Recebemos o recurso e daremos prosseguimento às fases dos dois projetos e apresentamos a você o relatório sobre nossa achada do mês.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Come on! Let's hurry this along, boys.
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
This goddamn O'Driscoll.
No, this looks like something.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
Get a move on! If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Sim, mandei se subir no trem, mas não que vocês vão sobreviver. E agora eu vou na locomotiva. Agora eu vou na locomotiva, né, meu filho? Eu dou partida na locomotiva, vai chegar lá só os corpos. Meu filho, acorda pra vida, acorda. Eu vou lá, saquei um trem, bato todos teus amigos, vocês juram que não vão abrir o bico. Que procede? Aqui não. Ha! Nunca nem vi. Tudo que você faz influencia. Será que se eu ser um assassino em série vai influenciar alguma coisa, velho? Vou pagar pra ver até no final.
We getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about
Gostei,
good old
gostei,
days
gostei.
and
O
what's
jogo,
gone wrong
o
in
jogo
the old
decide tudo que eu
dust.
faço na vida. Mané, pau! Ó a trilha sonora, ó. Chama, papai. Ó. Nero, nero, nero. Ai, meu Deus. Nero, nero. Chamo Nero, Naruninho.
Lenny! Micah, get over here! Yes, boss. You two ride up
Acabou
ahead,
o
make
gelo,
sure
meu
there's
pessoal.
no
A era do
surprises.
gelo e o
Had
esquilo que
enough
quebrava
of
tudo
Me with the
acabou.
boys.
Agora é só
Just
vegetação
Come on,
e cheiro
kid.
de erva
You can
fresca.
buy me a whiskey.
Sinta bem. Né? Cadê mais cavalo? Nossa, mas em um mês os caras pegaram coisa pra encarnar.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
Tudo no time. Essa roda tá de sacanagem já, velho. A rodinha da carroça. A rodinha da carroça já tá de sacanagem comigo que eu passou o rio, velho. A rodinha tá mandando tchau, viado.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
How? Cara branca.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heart
Cara
we're going
branca,
to.
apitar trem.
Farming and grazing
Cara
country,
branca
they
destruiu
lost it
trem
all.
de índio.
Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. never forget. This here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing
Nossa
about what he's
senhora,
talking
os
about.
caras tão longe pra encardir, hein?
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled.
Tá ficando maluco, tio.
I was too young to really remember much.
Tome!
A couple years later, some soldiers
It's
captured my
here.
mother, took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very
Estamos
sad
aqui
man.
diretamente
Drink had a
de
mean hold
cheiro
on
de
him.
maca.
Around 13,
Cheiro
I
de
just took off on my
maca.
own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older.
Rapaz, esse
A
jogo é muito
wilder
bom,
delinquent
cara.
you
Você
never
deixa
did
eu comprar
see.
mais
But he learned
tempo, cara.
fast.
Not as fast as
Se
Marston,
liga,
apparently.
Wait, I don't understand.
Daram pra caralho. Acabou o gelo.
Arthur,
Oi, esquilo da era do gelo, sim. Oi.
Yep.
E a gente tá no meio da vegetação. Cara,
We still
olha
running the right
só
way?
o nível que a Rock Estouro Games,
still
cara.
heading west
Rock
in search
Estouro
of
Games
fortune
botou
and
pra torar,
repose in virgin
maluco.
forests as we
É da
planned?
hora assim,
No.
velho.
Are we heading in the
Rock
correct
Estouro Games
direction
botou
on
pra
our
torar o
desperate
bagulho,
escape from the
tiozão.
law eastwards down the mountains?
Fora que eu quebrei a roda
Yes,
da
I
carroça.
believe so.
You know
Ai,
this
que
area?
delícia.
A little. I've been
Vai,
through
meu
a couple
filho,
of
vai.
times.
Pedala,
There's a
Robinho.
livestock
Nessa
town
época
not
nem
too
tinha
far from
Robinho,
here
tinha nem
called
futebol.
Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws,
Se foi.
working girls, our kind
Mas
of
vocês
place.
falam pra caralho, velho.
Probably
Vocês tá pior que
them too.
comissário de bordo dos caras andando no
Let's hope
século
not.
71.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
Ah,
It's a
doido,
good place to lie low.
It'll do for now.
We're alone.
And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Calaço esse bicho.
Things go wrong sometimes. People
Vai,
die.
meu filho, vai.
It's the way it is. Always has been. Me,
Nossa,
you,
mano, o povo
Dutch.
despistou lá na
We've all been in
frente,
this
cara.
line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right.
Nossa senhora,
A
não tem uma
lot more we
depressão
got
que andando no bagulho, velho.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Ok.
Yeah.
1000 folhas. Tá, pronto, embalou. Agora vai. Nossa senhora. Se nessa época tivesse velocímetro, nós tava pego, velho.
Brother, head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Easy now. Yeah.
Errei o caminho, cara. Yeah! I o Silver! No meio do mato. Ô mapa! Jogo!
Ah, here we are, gentlemen. Home
Ah, por isso
sweet
que é no
home.
meio do nada.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place.
Nossa senhora, os
I hope
caras é
so.
rápido pra montar
Gentlemen.
acampamento.
We have survived.
For now.
Já é louco,
Now,
cara.
it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were
Nossa,
about
tudo
to prosper in
trajadinho
Blackwater.
agora.
we're onto something big.
Ai, Liro.
Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
Keep your life together.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the
Agora
Grizzlies
vamos
and out
ficar
of money.
brigando. Saquearam um trem, mataram uma gangue, agora mataram o viado com o rabo branco lá, que eu esqueci o nome.
But we are
Aí
safe.
pegaram
We make
a
a bit
casa
of
da
money
mulher que
here.
ficou viúva e
Then we
agora
move
estão aí brigando,
again,
velho.
head out around them, be west
O
of
índio
Uncle
Pocahontas
Sam, in
quebrando
a few
tudo,
months,
vaiado.
buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you?
Índio cara branca.
This world
Índio cara
has its
branca ajuda.
consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and
Santos
you
Dumont.
see if I can strike up a little business.
Santos
Of
Dumont.
course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather around. Quickly now.
Junta-se rápido.
I
Vamos
know
ver.
that things have been
Vamos,
tough,
Estoura.
but we are safe now. And we are far too...
Punia for
So it is time for everyone
It's
to
a
get
really
to work.
okay.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember,
Todos
we
os
are
foi que eu tô
itinerant
falando.
workers.
Laid off when they shut down our
Cadê a viúva?
factory to the north. Now get out there
Nossa.
and see what you
Naquela
can
época já tinha
find.
maquiagem.
Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a
Todo
town
mundo é
a little way down the
sapatinho,
track
pô,
named
né?
Valentine. Livestock town, all
Tem
mud
até
and morons,
som,
if I
cara.
remember right.
Como é que é o nome
That
daquilo
seems a
ali?
decent place to start.
And, we need food.
Como é que é o nome daquilo ali, cara?
Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice.
Doe dinheiro e itens de valor ao
Now be
acampamento
sensible
para
out
aprimorar munição, comida e outros mantimentos do acampamento.
Girls, have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me.
Ah, é eu
You
que
two
vou
will be
montar o
ready shortly.
acampamento.
We put you over
E
here.
pra você, isso aí eu vou sair do nada,
Everything will
velho.
be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should.
Mas se é
Most of your
para
stuff
o
from Blackwater got
vento,
saved.
Everything apart from my
catarote,
money.
cara do
Don't remind me.
trem.
Well, we can always
É o
make
vento.
more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson!
Durma, se barbeie, troque as roupas e guarde as armas e depósito da sua barraca. Legal. Mas não, uma coisa, eu não tenho que ficar barbudo? Não tenho que parecer Moisés batendo cajado e apatando. Capítulo 2. Mirante Rocher... Como é que é? Cara do céu! O que está acontecendo? Conquista alcançada. Na lama outra vez.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty
Recuperamos
enough
para o
country
leste. É
called the
bastante bonita,
Heartland.
chamada de Heartlands.
Ain't been this
Fazia
far
tempo
east
que
in
não
many
ia
a
tão
year.
pro leste assim.
Dutch seems a
O
little
Dutch
better.
parece ter melhorado um pouco.
His eyes are
Os
sparkling
olhos desse
once
brilham.
more.
Ó,
I
eu...
can see he's thinking.
Caralho, velho. Querido diário.
I think we all feel.
Hoje eu peguei carne seca.
Despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Doideira.
Arthur?
Jose,
Canequinha de alumínio.
Quite a day.
let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station
Tá
by the
doido.
lake,
Todo mundo já
apparently.
foi embora.
And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Eu vou ler um livro. Tá, tem 3 missões já. Eu vou nessa aqui porque essa aqui ficou melhor.
Oh, Arthur, my boy. My dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
Page atualizado.
I hope so, Dutch. You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Morning, Arthur.
Acorda!
Ow! Oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on in.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You're gonna love it.
Okay, then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yep.
Vamos, mulherada do capeta! Bora roubar! Ladrão, safado! Ladrão, sem vergonha!
That's a song.
Chamado Arthur Baba Preta.
Go right easy. It's quick. So I don't go down there no more. This blue horse lays outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Like to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her head was 2 feet tall. Cracking her pants straight to the
Look at that coat. He's all over the place.
won't take less than 7 hours.
God damn it! Oh, get the horses! Damn horses!
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Whoa there. Easy. Easy there. Whoa. There, boy.
Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Cavalo de um cara deu no pé, velho.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Shh, boy.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
Vamos jogar as mulheres tão animadas
Means you
com
got a
o
heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, your pulse old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here,
I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did. Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. Chair's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Something the matter?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Compre café.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe. So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long. I got you now.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh?
Sir? No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry.
I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Next time, avoid me. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah! Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Ai, 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 eu bati o cavalo. Eu bati o cavalo. Quer ver que eu vou começar lá no bagulho?
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Ah, não.
Well, eventually.
Ah, não.
So,
Eu
while the
bati o
rest of us are
cavalo.
busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure.
Eu vou
I
pular.
got some errands to run. All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yeah.
lugar.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Ah, this is all right.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
You can do it, Arthur.
Whoa, easy. Easy. You're okay. Whoa, now, easy. You're okay, boy. Come on now.
Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
Woo!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you pulse-boat lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Cadê o cara do cavalo aqui? Tinha um cara de cavalo aqui.
Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains.
Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have
Cara,
asked
vai,
Molly to come
vai
with us?
ficar
Oh,
fudido, hein?
no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
There's always on the right.
Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Why don't you just back off? All right.
Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
I imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Meu Deus do céu, velho, tava fácil até
This is the
agora.
place now. Come on.
Morning. So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur.
Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here? Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long. Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know.
Vamos pular isso aqui também.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off!
Get your hands off her, friend. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her. Or what exactly? You want to find out? You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now. Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur. Get your hands off me!
You thought I'd find you, Tilly? Huh?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I...
Get your hands off her, friend. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Ah.
Or what exactly? You want to find out? You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you. Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Can I help you, sir?
People. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all...
No trouble now, please.
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I paid.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about, just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being...
Will you help?
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here, right now!
I don't want no trouble! Oh, this ain't happening. Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Please! I can't get up!
Are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Please.
Você sabia demais.
Yep. Yeah.
Você sabia demais. Demais.
Am I glad to see you? Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate.
What the hell did I ever do to you? Why have you got it in for me?
Hey.
I come back.
Finest meats here, nowhere else.
Out of the damn way.
Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about to
pal.
kiss that guy
Take
or
it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you. Let's just shoot these bastards. Come on, we can handle these fools.
Te voy a romper la cara, cabrón.
Who do you fellas think you are?
Just go easy on the tables.
What the hell's going on down here?
No, Tommy, stay out of this.
Come here, you little greaser.
You want to dust up? You got it.
Like I
Damn you!
There you go. We can deal with these fellers. Go get Tommy.
Hey, tough guy.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Really, boy? You're kidding me. Really, boy?
Yeah, you got him now.
Making it real? You're making a real fool of yourself.
You okay?
porrada, seu gorducho do capeta. É aqui, rapaz. Zóio roxo já tá. A testa agora.
Stop!
Tome!
Stop! Please, please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill, looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on. He was still a pup. Proud, though. Hey.
Partner? Hey, move!
Welcome.
Thanks. Yeah.
Hey, Arthur.
Ô, meu povo, chegamos aqui. Eu vou pausar esse vídeo do EAD Dash.